I hope you've been liking my 365 photo project so far. Yesterday was day 100, and today I wanted to try and do something a little bit differently. And I wanted to make a video. How I'm going to mix it up is I'm actually going to use several cameras today to capture the photo of the day. The camera that I use most days is, of course, the Fuji X100T. This is my favorite camera to take photos with. This is just going to be my camera that I'm going to take as we walk to the location. And I'm going to do a little bit of street photography, and maybe my photo of the day will be one of my street photographs. I don't know. That's part of the adventure. But where we're walking, I'll be taking photos with the camera that I have in here, which is my Mavic Pro. So I'm going to do a little bit of aerial photography. Most of the way it's going to be a photo journey with this. But from time to time, I'll check in with you on my video camera here, which is the Sony RX100 Mark V. Here, I'll show it to you. I've got it on the Sony tripod grip here. You can see me here, and I'm going to be recording this part right here. I don't know if this will be any more in the video, but to show you the A cam for the video, I'm recording on the iPhone here. Oh, I have one more thing to show you. So this is my Fuji Instax photo. I put a little picture of a record store that I found in San Diego there. It's called Reanimated Records. Check them out if you're in San Diego. Anyway, so this whole year, every day, I've actually logged my 365 project by printing out Instax prints for every single day. And kind of my idea is to, after I get all 365 put together, I'll put it up on one of the walls and kind of have it as a background for future YouTube videos. There's my mom when I got to see her in San Diego. We went and ate at Veggie Grill. But yeah, it's really cool because every day that I post a pic, I'm actually adjusting the camera or the settings in Lightroom so it comes out on the print a certain way, and I've been experimenting with that. And most all of my photos this year, except for 2 so far, have been monochromatic black and white. And that's because I've been mainly using the Instax monochrome film. Now let me jump over here a few pages. One of the pictures I posted earlier was of the Ninja Turtles record. That was in color, but the printout was different and I had it in black and white. But this time I actually printed the photo from a few days ago that was in color of the Super Nintendo controller playing with power, and I printed that on color film. And then all the other photos here aren't actually on monochrome paper because I have a cartridge right now for the color film. I'm just transferring it into black and white in post, and it's got higher highlights than the monochrome does, but it seems to kind of have its own cool effect. Alright, so we have all the gear together, and I'm going to drink a little bit of water before I go because I got to stay hydrated. But along the way I'm going to take photos with the Fuji X100 Mark T, just with the standard lens today because I want to keep the gear light, but I do have the wide angle conversion 28mm for this camera as well. Venture forth. Oh, we need to do one thing before I go off outdoor walk. Let us begin. Now keep in mind that this whole video is completely unscripted, so I have no idea what's going to happen or how it's going to turn out. But with any luck, it should be pretty fun. First thing, I need to go to my car because I'm missing one key ingredient in order for me to be able to fly in these hostile territories. Should be right here. Let's see. There it is. The last ingredient is my NASA badge, because I can't take off without my NASA clearing. Bam. Cleared for takeoff. Let's go. Let the journey begin. Energy in the air, you know? People aren't all stressing. Life is good. This is actually one of my favorite places to come to in the town of Culver City. Spring is in full bloom here in Los Angeles. Flowers everywhere, green. Hopefully no fires. This is a great little setup I got here with this Sony cam. I have it with just the handle that I was showing you earlier today. And it kind of makes it feel like an old school, like Super 8 kind of camera. I'm up higher on the wooden walkway here. And I just slipped on the neutral density filter. And there is Century City. See, right in the center here, that is the Sony Studios water tower. The symbol that you're actually a real Hollywood studio. Warner Brothers got them, Disney got them. You gotta have yourself a water tower, otherwise how you gonna make movies? I take more photos with this camera, except I'm not really... I don't like the images better that come out of this camera versus my Fuji. So, for that reason, I don't see a reason why I should use this camera for regular photography versus my Fuji, because the Fuji is just a little bit bigger and the pictures look way better and it feels better in the hand as well. I'll keep using this one for video. That right there is the straight road that we just walked, pretty much. There's about one turn and then one more turn to get to where I live. Down this road is mainly the path that I walked. So over to the left you have Sony Picture Studios. You can see an arch, and that is in fact a rainbow, an artificial rainbow. That's one of the famous landmarks of Sony Pictures. That building that looks like some strange Blade Runner type of kind of building used to be part of Sony Pictures Studios, but now it has opened up to many businesses and offices. I'm not sure if Sony still has operations in there or not, but that building is what makes me think of future LA. Hopefully the replicants aren't coming, but I do wear a watch that tells me if I'm working out or not. So there may not be replicants, but there are definitely cyborgs, people, and you're one of them. Prepare for takeoff. Begin propellers.
Take off.
As you can see, the lady said take off. We're clear. And up we go.